super secret corridor that we keep away from kids and shit because we can't promote that shit.
That's fucking awesome though. I love it. How did we manage that? I don't know.
Because all you gotta do is just like do the design of a Null, right? And then just take it back forever. Do that on a creative world in your spare time, Blaze. Just like go to a super flat world, right? Super flat world, draw yourself a Null to the best of your abilities, and then turn it into a tunnel. Once you've got the design, just fucking wall it back as far as the eye can see, and then you put a rail through the center with all like trippy shit. You know, like trippy lights and that. Like, by the time the person's finished, they're gonna feel like they ate a mushroom. You're confusing your freaking friends here. Why am I getting all these messages pop up? Like, what the hell's that? I'm confused. And
only Blaze would find this. Yeah, man, I was just doing the border, and then I just did a quick turn down one of the main hallways, and oh wow, look at that. Let's take a picture, it looks pretty.
Chucking away this freaking sponge.
Oh, this is a lot of sponge.
That was so impressive when it's all gone, mate, Blaze. And I know you now, because you've seen this side of the room that Oreo's done with so much sponge removed, you've now got in your head you want to see the whole place with no sponge. I know you do.
Yep, I need to see this place empty.
Like, empty. You need to see it. You, like, Blaze,
it's mandatory.
Sort of frame of mind, like, not going anywhere until this room's empty of sponge.
Well, that's why I'm on the other side, on the other side of the wall too. You're just knocking random rows out and shit.
I actually like Oreo's technique. It seems to be very fucking fast and very efficient.
Oh, and if you get like a 2-block row on top when they're staggered or even just up and down, you take 2 out at a time, and it's a lot faster too.
Game Freak's wall is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass because the thing's so solid.
Oh, I know, man. And it's a long wall too.
I didn't really want him to go freaking. I'm glad he went side to side instead of long ways. But yeah.
Yeah, but still, man, that's still like 150
still
sponges times how many rows up.
Like,
well,
I was trying to explain to him you didn't need a solid wall, you just needed rows.
I know you guys are all paranoid about using TNT, but you might be able to use it in the middle here.
We need to obsidian the shit out of the glass then, so you can go ahead and obsidian if you want to.
Not in the middle.
I think we'll avoid the TNT. I mean, like, yes, it's plausible, it could be done, but let's not risk it. Like, we're in a pattern, like, as we're going now. Once you're sort of getting your groove, this type of activity.
We're gonna have plenty of time for TNT there, Oreo, believe me.
Yeah, TNTing the inside of the mountain that we're going to hollow out, for example, that's going to be fucking fun though.
Yeah, because we each just take a strip and 1 block beside each other and knock out a 3-way and 3x1 and you're good to go.
What we're going to do first, Blaze, and this is going to sound a bit crazy, but we're going to go around the outside of the mountain first, like a tunnel all the way around, and like, make sure that we've got like a border on the outside, and then we're going to just like TNT like crazy going in. And then it'll all be hollowed out. And I'm going to do, are they called stalagmites? The ones that hang down from the ceiling of the cave?
Yes.
So we're going to do them hanging from the ceiling of that like a mountain. So it'll look really cool. We'll do like these nice stalagmites like hanging down. Yeah. Yeah. But you
Can
can.
you pull out the stuff down the bottom?
No, we are. What we are doing. I see this obsidian line here. 1 second, we'll be back in a second, guys.
Yep. This is some goddamn hard work and dedication, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's got to be replaced with that.
Yeah, a small pyramid. I might just ditch the pyramid idea and build a big temple of some other design underneath there. As I was just discussing with the missus, if the 100 by 100 pyramid doesn't fit in here because it's too tall, I'll do the measurements when I make the build. If it's too tall and it's not going to fit underneath here perfectly, I'll redesign the pyramid idea and we'll have a group meeting and we'll all come down here, we'll all look at this area and we'll start mapping out some shit on the floor and going, we think that this looks cool. Just think that we've just got to remember that this must house a really big building to rival Dragon's Keep. It must rival Dragon's Keep big time.
A massive sandcastle.
Yes. Yes. A sandstone castle.
Yeah, it's just that if the pyramid does not fit, we need a backup option. So the pyramid's
Sandstone
first option.
border with sand inside. Yeah.
But yeah, if the pyramid doesn't fit, then yes, we have to go for a backup option. So we need backup options.
I think sandcastle is unanimous.
I'm pretty sure the pyramid will fit though. I'm about 100% sure. But we might run into a bit of shit. I'll take his name. Because yes, it's 100 by 100. That doesn't mean it's 100 high.
The bear.
I don't know how many rises it. See, if I knew how many rises it had, I'd be able to do the mathematics right now. As it goes up by 4 blocks, in by 3. Sorry, up by 4, in by 4, up by 4, in by 4, up by 4, in by 4, and that's how the pyramid steps up. So I don't think it's going to go 100 high because you're going in 4 at a time every rise. So you're chunking off a lot of the height there. Well, you should play Minecraft, Mr. Wood. With a name like that, Mr. Wood, you can be like punching trees and shit.
Right?
Why is he called Mr. Wood then if he doesn't play fucking Minecraft? What other games is he fucking Mr. Wood in? Just gotta chuck it out there. You don't know why I figured, Blaze for Haze is Blaze for Haze. I'm drags3840 because drags is short for dragon and my surname's dragon and 3840 is where I live. And Psycho Oreo, well we all know why he's Psycho Oreo, he's just a Psycho Oreo.
Yeah, pretty much.
Player girl, oh I don't really like his name today. What can you do? The bra.
The bara. Me and him ended up going like 50-2 in a tank in Battlefield, man, on Land King down.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, this one guy, what was it? Anti-tank killer. Some little cocky fuck, eh? And I was telling that this is the one that I was telling you the story about Oreo with all the recordings and shit. And yeah, he was just he's like, oh, I killed you guys, blah blah blah, right? He killed us like twice in the first match. We killed him 4 and making fun of us and all that. And first kill he gets on Land King is him with a C4 Jeep. from that point on, he died 7 times to the hands of me and 6 times to the Bara. He's the only one jihad jeeping, man. Everyone else was firing RPGs and fucking SRAs and javelins.
Right.
So we knew when we saw a jeep coming at us, we knew who it was.
C4 horses, please. C4 horses. Battlefield 1.
Yeah.
Battlefield 1's gonna be epic. I so cannot wait for that game.
Oh, I know.
What do you guys think of COD's entry this year? No,
I don't care for
COD,
COD, so.
Yeah, well, COD's putting a nail in their own coffin this year, and it's going to be the final nail in their coffin by doing this whole space bullshit that they're freaking asking for their team doing. You're not Halo, so stop trying to be Halo, number one. You're meant to be COD. You've lost your ways, because it's now in outer space and robots and shit, like, what the fuck? That's just dumb. It's not Destiny, so don't be Destiny. It's all they're trying to do. They're trying to cash in on other franchises' success, like Destiny and shit, you know, and incorporate elements of that game into their own, so that people go, oh, it's a shooter, but it's like Destiny and shit. No, you don't want that. You want it to be COD. All of their fans are asking them to return to like a war sort of scenario, correct? But they're going fucking futuristic, and they're not listening to their fans. What's the best thing about COD this year? Well, they're releasing a remastered COD with it. Wow. Yes, I would not mind seeing that myself, because that Modern Warfare 4 was good, and to say that remastered would be good, don't get me wrong, but I'm not buying fucking Infinite Warfare for that. You can suck my ass. I mean, like, you watch how many people buy Infinite Warfare and get the Modern Warfare remake, and you watch which server's fuller. Infinite Warfare or the fucking COD remaster. The COD remaster servers will be way more full. Any day of the week, I swear to you.
Oh,
mark
bro.
my words. On release, that will be the scenario. Infinite Warfare will be empty, nobody will be playing it, everybody will be playing the remastered COD 4, and then that's when COD needs to learn that you need to go back to your original roots and look after your fans. Because otherwise, Battlefield's going to kick your ass, and nobody's going to play COD no more.
We're gonna get all the COD fanboys.
Yeah,
If they would want to
yeah, I mean, like, that's like Battlefield's nailing it this time. You know what I mean? Like, freaking, and you're gonna spot the COD players on the Battlefield. That's the best thing. Like, we're gonna be like Battlefield veterans, and you're gonna spot the COD player. You're gonna be like, yep, that dude was a COD player. Look at him.
Look at him. He doesn't. He's sitting there AFK looking for his lock on.
He's camping in that same building. Gee, doesn't he know the buildings get destroyed in this game? Kaboom!
Yeah. Oh, a sniper's hiding up in that tower. Yep, I got a tank. Goodbye, building.
Like, so it's going to be fun. Like, you know, don't get me wrong, if I find a way of being able to get the remaster without buying Infinite Warfare, I'll probably get the remaster just for a trip down memory lane. You know, and like, because that was a good COD. Back in those days when it was, you know, first Modern Warfare, first Black Ops, after that, they just lost their shit. You know what I mean? Like, they're catering to the wrong audiences. I'm a gamer, I'm a serious gamer, and I do believe that developers need to listen to their fans, because when they don't listen to their fans, then, you know, they don't do well. And it still pisses me off. Like, it still pisses me off that COD's running the original engine that was designed for the game, the Unreal Engine, right? They're still running it. They haven't done a new engine in over fucking 15 years. Like, what the fuck?
Looking at it.
Yeah. Like, how are they getting away with that? How are people lining up and throwing $100 each new copy that they bring out for the same engine? It's just a new skin.